Good morning, everyone. Jenny here with Callie Jenny's Crafty Stitching. In today's video, we are continuing with our Stitch and Chat series, and we are going to be working on this beautiful lady here from wattobizz. So this one is still considered a Christmas one. I consider it kind of anytime I want to do it one. But this is what we are going to be working on today. Welcome. I hope you are all having a wonderful, blessed day today, whenever you are watching this. And I appreciate all of you stopping by to spend a little bit of time with me today. And if you are returning, thank you so much, you guys. You know I love you. Thank you so much for always coming by and supporting me and watching my videos. And if you're new, I hope you will enjoy this video and consider checking out my other videos and becoming a part of the family here. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started on this. I thought I would give myself a little bit of a break from doing silk stitching. You know what? Let's zoom in a little closer here. Let's see. I think we'll go there. I'll try to remember to keep an eye on it so I keep you guys in frame. But yeah, I thought I'd give myself a little break. Not that it's really difficult to do the silk stitching, but it is a slightly more problematic than just the regular floss. So just need a little bit of a break from it. So how are you all doing today? Is everybody ready for Christmas? I cannot believe it is right around the corner already. It's just next week. I just can't even believe it. I have to keep telling myself. It's just shocking to me. Seems like the older I get, the faster the years go. Let me know if that's the same for any of you. I am back to using my Nerge. It is a great way to film while stitching. A comfortable way of doing it. Let me know if any of you have gotten this this Nerge. I've rolled it up a little differently this time, what I guess they would consider backwards, so it's kind of like stitching in the well on a Q-snap. And I think I do prefer it this way. But time will tell. Doing things just different this week. I don't know what I'm up to. This is actually Tuesday morning. It's about 5 a.m. I'm going to get part of this video done this morning before work. And then I'll probably do another part tomorrow morning before work. And just put the parts together. See how that works for me. Sometimes the weekends get busy and they get away from me. So now that I'm not leaving the house quite so early, gives me about an extra 45 minutes in the morning to do something else, like video. It's not really enough time to relax and stitch when you're all dressed and ready for work and know you're going to have to leave. At least for me. You know if you guys feel the same. It is getting so cold here in the mornings. I really dread even going out there. Not that I ever look forward to it, not with the traffic we have here in Southern California. It's not quite as bad on my way to work in the mornings compared to what it's like on my way home in the evening. That is not a good time. I've been lucky though the last couple of weeks. It's only been taking me about an hour to get home, maybe a little more. And that's a good day, so I'll take it. Let me know if you guys watched my counted cross-stitch little video I did. I was just experimenting, trying a little something different. But I don't have enough brain power. I'm not coordinated enough to do a stitch along with counted and chat. I'm just not there yet. Maybe one day. I don't know. Anything is possible, I guess. So I just kind of did a little stitch along and then did a voiceover. I did run out of time at the end for like the last 10 minutes of it, so I just put some Christmas music to it. Just kind of wanted to try it out. I guess I could have just waited and recorded more later on, but I also still needed to do this video, which I normally do over the weekend on Saturdays or Sundays, and did not get done this last weekend. So now it is Tuesday morning, and I'm just starting this, and it's going to take me 2 or 3 mornings to get this done before work. So I just went ahead and added music to the end of that one. I know a lot of you aren't as big a fan to stitching to the music, but most of it is talking. It's only like the last 10 minutes is music. I don't know if you can hear my cat Bella. She is the black and white one I have shown pictures of before. She's decided she wants to lay up here on the table with me, and she makes these snoring sounds sometimes, and she just did it. I'm just grateful she's not grabbing my threads. She just wants to hang out with me. Oh, I cannot wait for the weekend. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep the night before because we stayed up late watching Yellowstone. And then last night I had trouble falling asleep. And then I kept waking up. So of course when the alarm went off, I was in a really good sleep. You hear the cat? I don't know if you can hear it. We'll see when I go to do my edit. That is my cat snoring over here. Just rub it in. Well, I'm glad you get some sleep. And it's not like I sleep in late on the weekends or anything. I mean, I'm lucky if I can make myself stay in bed till 6:30 in the morning. But I still want to stay in bed until I wake up. And I don't want to have the alarm doing it for me, so. Can't wait until I can retire, sleep when I want, and I'll get up when I want. Wow. Just snore right here. Hopefully that's not picking up on the camera. If it is, I'm sorry. She's too cute. I can't make her move. Cats rule the roost around here. Our 3 cats are so lovey. They're so happy when we come home from work. They're often waiting by the door. They'll be in the window looking out as we're parking and then run to the door to greet us. They're all so sweet. We got really lucky with all 3 of our cats. They're just very loving. picture. Yep, you can still see. No, she just decided to wake up. Now she's looking at what I'm doing here, like she might want to become involved. I don't think so. I know they miss us when we're gone. Oh my gosh, when we pull out the suitcases because we're going to be going somewhere, even just for the weekend or maybe an overnight, they are not happy, especially our oldest one. I swear she gets depressed, and she tries to lay in our bag like, you're taking me with you. And she sleeps right next to me almost every single night. So then I always feel guilty when we go somewhere, leaving them. Even though cats really are pretty self-sufficient, but they still miss us. So be sure you guys let me know what you are all working on as we are stitching. I know some of you might be doing something else. You might be diamond painting, maybe knitting, crocheting. What are you working on? And you can always share pictures in my Facebook group if you want of what you are working on and your progress. I do leave that link in the description box below if you want to join, or you can email me pictures. She is like over here messing with all my stuff, so I got one eye over here and one eye over there. She's decided she wants to come mess with everything. Come on, leave stuff alone. No. Oh, part of me is really wanting to start that kit too that I got from my auction win at wattobizz, with a little kitten coming out of the flower. Oh, it's so cute. But I'm resisting as of right now. I got enough going on at the moment. I don't need to start something else. Just need to devote the time I've got to the projects I'm already currently working with. Now, mind you, I have a whole lot of whips. I'm not even sure. I haven't even counted at this point how many. But obviously I'm not working on all of them. I pick a handful to work on for the month, and then that's what I do. But I have a lot of them. Let me know if you'd like to see a video of all my whips, not just the ones that I'm working on this month or last month or whatever, but all my current whips, everything that I have put a stitch in that's not finished. Let me know if you'd like to see a video on that, or maybe even a video of all the kits that I have. Now that would be a long video because I do have a lot. Probably not as many as some who have been doing this longer, but I do have a lot. So let me know if you would like to see everything. I have given some stuff away because I know I have so much stuff. There's no way that I would be able to do everything. So I don't want anything going to waste. So I have given some of it away, just sharing the love. So let me know if you guys would like to see a video like that. We will always have our Stitch and Chat video at least once a week. But occasionally I will be trying to do something else, whether it's an unboxing or a comparison or something different. So just let me know. My sweet friend Luna over on the Random Stitcher actually gave me that idea. She is very crafty. She also does crochet. She does diamond painting. She's got beautiful videos. I absolutely adore her. Her information will be down below, so if you have not checked out her channel yet, you can go check her out if you want. I do recommend it. If you love cross stitch, you're gonna love her. She's such a sweetheart. But yeah, she gave me the idea of doing a video, with all my current whips or all the kits that I have, and I think it's a great idea, as long as it's something you guys are interested in. So just let me know. And of course, towards the end of our video, we will do a reading of all the comments left during the last Stitch and Chat. I don't think there's like a huge amount of them. But again, now I'm always worried about whether YouTube is showing me all of them or not, because they don't have an all option, just new and top comments. It's frustrating. So if I ever miss anybody, I'm very sorry, because it is not intentional. It's what they're showing me. And in case anybody has missed the last couple of videos, on my floss tube 5, towards the end of it, I announced that I am going to be doing a giveaway. So if it's something you're interested in, make sure you go and watch that video. I'll try to remember to link it here. If you want to participate, so you can get the secret word, and make sure you note it in the comments in that video, because when I do my floss tube to go over everything for the month of December, which I'll be doing that at the beginning of January like I always do, in that video we will be spinning for the winner. So I did give it till the end of December. So through December 31st, you can still go over and watch that video and participate if you would like to. And again, in that video, I did say that it was going to be purchasing a Heaven and Earth design for the winner, or a pattern or something off of Etsy if I'm able to do that. I don't know. And I did mention in the follow-up video that I know some of you only do stamped. So if you would not like a Heaven and Earth design, that is absolutely fine and understandable. We will do a stamped kit and figure that out and how to get that to you. Not a problem. Just trying to end this thread here. I'm going to cut it off, getting too short. I need my sharper ones. This one doesn't work very well, but it'll do for now. Thread another one. I feel like, I don't know if these threads are shorter or what, but when I work on this kit, it seems like I go through the threads faster. Now, the way I do it, it is 2 strands because it's 14 count. So I take 1 strand and just fold it in half to make it into 2, and of course put the open end through the needle, which I'm sure that's the way a lot of you do it, if not all of you. Though I know some people do like to have the longer strands, so they will just go ahead and put 2 threads together so it's longer. But I love doing it like this, and it's long enough for me, because otherwise it kind of becomes a little bit unwieldy. Here, let me do my little loop start here. Let's see, now I want to do it this way. I want to do it from the front. Trying to get better about doing everything from the front. My loop starts, my pin stitches for finishing off. Then I don't also have that hanging thread at the back that you know from my previous videos always becomes a problem. You know what? Hopefully I'm still in. Can't tell if I'm in. I'm sorry, everybody. I think I got out of frame there. Not sure how I managed it. Apologize. We'll just pretend I wasn't. Hopefully you were just listening and not looking. Let me see where I'm at. Sorry, I'm gonna move this, moving this around. Trying to make sure we're in frame. All right, I think we're back on track. So hopefully I wasn't out of frame for very long. Must have moved it when I was trying to change everything. Sorry. I have about maybe 10 more minutes before I have to get ready to go. But that will not be the end for you. For you, it'll only seem like a moment. Not even that, really. Because probably tomorrow morning I will do the second part. I don't know if that will be all of it, or maybe I'll do a 3 parts. I don't know. We'll see how long it is. I don't want to make it too long for you. So we'll just have to see. This is nice though, because I get my stitching in before I go to work. It's like bonus stitching. I love it. Oh, I wish I could just stitch all day. Now that would be a dream. Too bad this can't be my job. I just stitch, stitch, stitch. Imagine the progress I would make. With my work schedule, I'm lucky to get an hour and a half to 2 hours of stitching Monday through Friday, and that's really lucky. Oh, what did I do? I think I already, let's go back through there. All right, let's go down here. Wow, that heater, I don't know if you guys can hear it. My heater's on and it's like getting too warm in here. Gonna make sure I turn that off before I go. So yeah, make sure if you guys would like to have a chance to win, make sure you go check out that video and put that comment in with that secret word. Because again, there won't be any announcement like in the title of the video to let you know. I'll never do it that way. I don't know why this canvas feels so loose. I have trouble getting it really tight. Let me know if any of you have that problem too. I mean, I'll turn the little rods as tight as I possibly can, and still this is the best I get. Now it's a pretty big canvas, and I don't have any bands or anything on the sides to hold it from the sides in the middle. And I wouldn't be able to even if I did, not with the Nerge, because it's not set up like that. It doesn't have sidebars to attach them to like that. So it is what it is. Hopefully it's not annoying for you. Feels like it's going pretty fast. This one, I don't know, it's a nice mellow stitch. It's gonna be so beautiful too when she is done. It's gonna take some time though. I don't know when I will have her finished. I don't know. I'll have to try to figure out how many stitches she used. Maybe I'll try to figure that out today before tomorrow morning when I do the second half of this video, or third, or whatever it's going to wind up being. Maybe I'll try to figure out how many stitches this is all together so I can let you know. Cat Bella decided to go somewhere else and to quit messing with all my stuff, so that's nice. Of course, now that I'm almost out of time here for the day. Anybody going traveling for Christmas? Going to see family? You know, I'm going to be going up to up north, way north, to Northern California, where I'm from, early January. But not going anywhere for Christmas. We usually will go up to the kids up in Big Bear here, because they're only about maybe an hour and 20 minutes away. But my hubby has to work Christmas Day. He is a plumber, and after all the years of having to drive all over Southern California, which is huge, he now works at a casino/hotel here as a plumber, and he really loves it. Yeah, really great company to work for. But because they are year-round 24/7, they have to work the holidays. They get paid double time for doing it, so my hubby doesn't mind. So unfortunately this year, Christmas falls on a Wednesday, so he has to work it. We'll probably go up to Big Bear for that weekend after Christmas. This is actually going very quickly. Maybe it's just compared to doing the silk, because I'm not having any problems here. My floss isn't fluffing up. It isn't constantly slipping out of my needle, or don't have any pieces hanging in the back, so it's not causing any problems there. So it's just really going nice and smooth. Wish I could just keep going. So yeah, that will be our upcoming trips. So let me know if you guys have any fun trips planned, where you are going. And when you do take a trip, do you take a bunch of stitchy projects with you? I, of course, do. I try to only pick a couple, so it's not excessive. How about you guys? Usually what will happen is I will pick out a couple to take with me, and then it'll usually be one of them that I wind up working on. But hey, at least I got options. All right, we'll do this for a few more minutes, and then I will have to get to work. Come back to this tomorrow morning. But for you guys, it'll just be a blip in time. Let me know what you guys thought of that little counted video. Sorry I had to put music at the end of it. I know a lot of you don't like the music. I'm not even a big fan myself of putting the music in it either. But most of it is chatting. Oh. I got an audience right now. The cat's sitting there staring at me. Like, come on, pay attention to us. And we are supposed to get a warm-up here. I think by the end of this week. There are going to be parts of Southern California, I think, that are supposed to get up to 80, 81 for 2 or 3 days in December. That's just crazy to me. It won't last, though. It'll get cold again. Well, California cold. Wish we would get some rain. One of the main things I miss about up north. At least up there we got plenty of rain. Down here in Southern California, not so much. And I just love it when it happens. And there is none in the forecast either. I can't even remember when it did rain last. It's been a while. sad, really, especially if you like the rain like I do. Can you believe we're almost through 2 threads, my friends? I can't believe it. And hopefully for at least most of it, I was in frame. For any parts that I wasn't, I do apologize. Still not sure how that happened because I didn't feel like it had moved. Sometimes I think my phone moves on its own. Well, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and wrap this for today. But again, I'll be right back for you. For me, it'll be tomorrow morning. For you, it'll be a second. I won't even really be gone. So I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, so I had started this video and was just chatting along and realized it wasn't taping for whatever reason, so it had stopped. So hopefully I don't repeat myself, but I am back. It was just a moment of time for you. It's a whole nother day for me. And I'm actually probably going to need to do this a third day because this thing shut down on me without me knowing it. And I'm just chatting away. All right, well, I think we are back in the game. I think we are taping fine now. I think we got us in sight here. So everything is good. The only thing you missed was I changed my thread. We are now on my third one. Again, I am really shocked at how fast these go with this kit, but I love it. Anyway, one of the things that I was talking about to myself apparently is I was asking if any of you are going to be doing the Heaven and Earth Designs 2025 Stitch Along Sal. I would love to do it, but I'm not ready yet. I've only been stitching since early this year. I think it was like the last part of January, early February. So not even a whole year yet. And I know they have goals way beyond, I think, the time I have available to give to it. It is my goal to, however, do the Heaven and Earth Designs 2026 one. I'm sure they will have one for 2026 as well. And I hope to do that one. But again, I will do it at my own pace. I know if you get a certain amount done within a certain amount of time, I think you get a free pattern, or maybe all of the patterns for the stitch along. I don't remember how it went. Maybe some of you know. But that will not be my goal. My goal will just to be enjoying the process. As always. That is always my goal. And I also had gotten this pattern. It was off an Etsy shop, and I don't remember the name of the pattern or the shop, so I will insert it on the screen here for you. But it's like a calendar sampler. I think that would be really fun to do. My plan, this is going to be one of my goals for 2025, the sampler has the months listed 3 across and 4 down. So, of course, starting at the top, January, February, March, and then drops down, so on. And my goal is going to be to stitch each block within its month. So in the month of January, I will stitch January's block and so on. I will also include a picture of what it looks like. It's so cute. Now I just have to hope that I'll have the fabric in time, because I didn't care for any of the fabrics I currently have for this particular project. When I put the floss up to the fabric to get an idea if it would work, I felt like all of them, it seemed like the white was just going to fade into the background. You wouldn't even really be able to see it unless you were right on top of it. Now, granted, that might be a problem with a lot of the light colored ones. So I did order one. I'm really hoping it's going to work. I ordered a piece of fabric off of Bestitch Me, and it was not what they call a ready to ship fabric, meaning it has to be made, and I believe they said that can take 3 weeks. So we'll see when I get that. So I'm not sure if I will have it in time to start it in the beginning of January. So we will see. We'll keep our fingers crossed. I do have both my fabric of the months on the way, and it is possible that one of those might work, because I don't know yet. It's always a surprise, which I just love. I'm never sure what I'm going to get until I get it. And that's fun. And one of them might work. We'll see what happens. But it's a really cute pattern. I need to really work on the rest of my goals for 2025. I do have some plans already in mind, but I'll go over everything when I do my floss tube 6, my whip update for December. I'll go over it all then, along with probably at the end of that video, we'll do our spin to see who wins the subscriber giveaway. This kit is just so nice to work on. It just goes so smoothly. Make sure we're still in frame. Yep. I don't have it zoomed in quite as much right now, just because when I zoom it really close, it's really very easy to get out of frame because it's only encompassing a very, very small section. So the slightest movement of the camera has it out of frame. So hopefully this will work for now. Let me know what your preferences are, if it matters. I cannot wait to see this one finished. It's going to be so gorgeous. I know it's hard to tell too, looking at while I'm stitching here. This looks like I'm working with a white floss, but I am not. This is actually a very pale pink. But even to my eyes, once you separate the strands of the floss, it does not look pink. It really, you have to have all the floss together to see how pink it is. So hopefully though, when it's all said and done, the project is finished, all the colors are filled in around it, hopefully it will be obvious. Let me know if any of you have gone over and checked out Sandy's site, wattobizz. I'm actually going to be going over there probably this weekend. It's time to treat myself to another kit. And she recently did they had a buy-in for Christmas Advent for the month of December. I think it was $20 for the buy-in, and everybody was guaranteed to win something. And every day starting December 1st, they had everybody's name on the wheel that had bought in. Obviously, there was limited spots to purchase. And I forget what day it was, but mine came up a few days ago, my name, and I won a $40 gift certificate for her website. Now, I was already planning on treating myself to another one of her kits, so that was awesome. So I think because I got that $40 gift certificate, she has what they call, started doing max color options. I don't think necessarily on all of the kits, but at least on some of them. And of course they cost more because I think the max kits are like 170 colors, which I know is going to mean a whole lot of confetti. So one must be prepared for that if they're going to do anything in max color. Whoever you get it from, that's just the reality. But I'm thinking about trying one of the max colors. Oops, I think I forgot this one. I think that would be fun to do. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I have to go look. It's going to be so hard, though, for me to choose which one that I want to do because I love so many. She does all kinds of things, and she even takes, like, if you have an idea of something that you would like, you can let her know, and she'll try to do it for you. Sandy over there is just awesome. The art is just gorgeous. She does it all with AI, and it's just stunning. So much so, unfortunately, I know there are some sites out there that are already stealing her art and creating kits. So just something to always be aware of and be careful about. I know it's frustrating. I know it is for me too. But you just always have to be really careful. I know I am now. And even at that, I mean, there's no way of knowing whether every piece of art out there, is stolen or not, if there's permission to use it or if it's theirs. All you can do is try your best. And that's what I have resolved to do. Just do my best. And as I've mentioned before, that one design that I had gotten from, it was a Joy Sunday kit, and it turned out to be, and again, I can't be 100% sure, so I want to put this out there. I was told by somebody who watched my video when I did the unboxing, it was, I think, called Autumn Streets or something like that, that it was a stolen art piece from My Brave Stitch over on Etsy. It's an Etsy shop. And I did find that exact same design over there. So just to be on the safe side, I did go ahead and purchase the design. Hold on a second. I can't believe this. I'm already out of my threads already. It's time to change my thread again. These have just got to be shorter than the average. All right, let me do a little pin stitch here really quick. I left it kind of short for myself, so all right. changed it though. All right, hold on a second while I cut this. Okay, all righty. Let me get this one loaded up here. We also need to do our comments from our last Stitch and Chat. But anyway, so I did go ahead and I purchased that pattern along with I think a couple other ones because she really, My Brave Stitch over on Etsy. Wow, really cute design. She's got a lot of the smaller ones too, so if big designs are not your thing, maybe go check her out. Again, it's My Brave Stitch, and I will include that information as well for you. Smaller designs, very beautiful. Love them enough that I went to buy one and bought, I think, 3. But they're very reasonably priced too. I mean, really cheap. But point being, I don't know if Joy Sunday had permission to use it. I have my doubts that they did. So that made me aware when I was not. To try to be more conscious of kits that I purchase. I think there's a lot of copies out there. I know I myself have seen ones that I have seen from that are the same as some Dimensions kits. And again, I don't know whether they have permission or not. It's hard to believe for me that it would be so prevalent and they don't have permission. But I know when I was trying to look into it, I was reading that it is a huge issue with art being stolen. They just don't really do anything about it, I guess, just because the issue is so large. So I just do my best. That's all I can do. And if I wind up getting something that was stolen art from somebody, I'll just go and purchase their pattern. So then it's like the kit that I got is just I just look at it as a material pack. And that's the best I can do. And then I feel like that also honors the artist because at least they're getting something out of it at this point by doing that. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and read our comments from our last Stitch and Chat. I don't think there is a whole lot of them. Let me get it pulled up here. Okay, so my good friend Luna over at the Random Stitcher said, thank you for keeping me company while I stitched on the Central Perk. Hope you will enjoy the 18 count for Merry Mushroom Village Picnic. Thank you, Luna. Oh, you know how much I adore you. And I love that Central Perk that you are working on. Everybody, I'm sure most of you, if not all of you, probably subscribe to Luna's channel already. But if for some miracle you have not been by there, do yourself a favor and go check her out. Her videos are great. She has some great ideas, and she has a Facebook group too that she has started, and she is so much fun. So be sure to check her out. Cocorific929 said, great video. Today I'm knitting instead of stitching while watching. I stitched on an older Heaven and Earth design over the weekend, mini moonlighting. Made some good progress. Hope you have a good week. Thank you so much, Coco. I hope you have a great week as well. I'm going to have to go look up that Heaven and Earth design, the mini moonlighting. It sounds beautiful. I'm definitely going to have to go check that out and see which one that is. Crafty Pet Mom 4593 said, hello Jenny, taking a break from holiday ceramics while watching. Still working on my little partner's reunion when stitching. I do not have a preference on what you stitch or the view you choose. Whatever is comfortable for you. I appreciate you spending time with me. The smallest count I can stitch is 18, and if I didn't have a magnifier, I wouldn't be able to do it. Thanks for the video, and your fur babies are beautiful. Thank you so much, Crafty Pet Mom. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you always sharing pictures of what you're working on too. Even your ceramics, oh my gosh, those were so cute. It made me want to go to Michael's and check those out. I feel like maybe that's something I would even be able to do. And I know exactly what you mean about the magnifier. The 18 count seems, for me at least right now, the best that I can do. I have real trouble seeing, and that's, now mind you, that's wearing reading glasses. I have trouble seeing anything smaller than the 18 count. I feel like I need a telescope. Daphne Chamberlain 7225 said, love stitching on Heaven and Earth designs. I have lots on the go. I am also doing the Heaven and Earth Design 2025 style in January. To name a few charts, Song of Summer by Donna Gelsinger. I'm probably saying that wrong and I'm so sorry. Sunflowers Beasts by Marianne Broom. I'm going to have to go check those out, Daphne. Thank you so much for sharing those. I honestly, all the Heaven and Earth designs are just gorgeous. They are so beautiful. I know a lot of people find them daunting because of their size, but I don't know. I just don't. I just love them. I know it's going to take me a long time to do them, and I'm okay with it. Jane Murray 4534 said, awesome work. Sorry the thread gave you such a problem. Oh, those silk threads, yes. They gave me such a difficult time last time. But that's okay. Some days are just like that. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for always watching and taking the time out of your day to respond and chat with me. I absolutely love it. It always brings a smile to my face every time I see a comment come across. It just means the world to me. And it means the world to me that you enjoy the videos. So as always, I know I always ask this, if there's anything in particular you're wanting to see, just let me know. Otherwise, we will just keep on keeping on like we are. I thought about doing this a third morning, but I think when I finish this here shortly for this morning, I will probably just end it this week's video here. Now later this morning, because now today is Wednesday the 18th, and I have my little video, that experiment video that I did. By the time you watch this, it will have already been out, but it is actually coming out this morning. I always set it to come out at 8 a.m. my time here in California. And so that one will be coming out this morning. And then this one will be Sunday's video. Make sure I'm still in frame. I drive myself crazy when I realize I had somehow managed to get out of frame. Have a few more minutes here, and then I'm going to have to end this. This one will probably be a little bit shorter video, probably just under an hour or so. I hope that's okay. I like to try to find a balance that, you know, it's not too short for you, but it's not too long. I certainly don't want to bore you or take up too much of your day. I'm sure you probably watch other channels besides mine. You let me know. Do you like, what is your sweet spot for the length of a video? I know sometimes for me, it can depend on if I've gotten way behind, because I do have several people that I subscribe to that I love watching their videos, and I try to watch every single one. If I get really behind, then basically I try to watch all the shorter ones first, and then start on the longer ones so I could try to catch up. So just let me know what your preference is, time-wise. I know I did a while back, I did a thing on my channel, a poll, where I asked if you liked them short and sweet, or grab a drink and snacks and let's do this for a while. And I think it wound up being like 97% liked the longer videos. So, which is good because I really enjoy doing them. I love spending the time with you guys. I do this for fun because I really do enjoy it, and I love you guys in this community. I just have the best time. So yeah, just let me know how long you like your videos. So that way I'm not like taking too long. I don't want to make you feel like you have to sit there, you know, forever watching my video. So just let me know. Maybe I'll do another poll and be a little bit more specific, because again, I do this for you guys and I want you to be comfortable and enjoy it. I can't believe we went through so many threads. I think I'm on thread number 4. These have got to be shorter. But this does just go, as you can see, it just goes so smoothly. Like some stamped kits that you work on, they are just so stiff and hard from the ink that they, you know, stamped it with, that I think it causes more drag, which slows me down. How did I miss this one? But this one, even though it has, you know, it has the ink on it, it's still pretty soft. And so it makes it very nice going through the canvas. It doesn't have that drag or scratch. It doesn't fluff up the floss, because that's another problem with stamp kits. They're so hard and rough that it, especially, I guess, the longer the floss is, and the more it has to go, you know, in and out through the holes, it fluffs it up. But this one does not have that problem. It's just such a joy to work on. The quality of these wattobizz kits make them worth the price difference. They cost more than the kits, most of them anyway, most of the kits on the other channels that I also do reviews for, which I still love them, absolutely. But the wattobizz definitely cost more, but they are absolutely worth it. I mean, just look at how nice this flows. My heater came on, so you probably hear that. But anyway, I am going to have to go ahead and end this one. I have to put all my stuff away, because otherwise the cats will tear it all up. And get myself to work. But I love you guys. I appreciate you so much for coming by and spending some time with me. I asked if all of you could hit that thumbs up button for me and leave me a comment. I promise I'll respond. Appreciate you guys. And remember, if you do not want your comments read on my Stitch and Chats, just make sure you let me know in the comments to please don't read it. I completely respect that, and that is perfectly fabulous. And I hope you all have a very safe and blessed week. I absolutely love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. So it is time to get stitchy with it. Bye-bye.